Hello guys, welcome back to Style by Kosi YouTube channel today. If you're first time coming across my video, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each time I drop new videos. Thank you so much for always stopping by. I'll teach you guys on how to draft, cut and sew this con sleeve. I used the one on the side of my screen to recreate this one with Ankara here. So if you want to know how this is being done, definitely worth keep on watching and let's get into it. So guys, I went ahead to fold my pattern paper by 2. Fold it by 2 like this. So from this center, this one, this place right here where I'm placing my tape, I'm going to make a mark of 7 inches. You get, so on this closed area here, I'm going to make a mark of 5.5 inches. Just note that this one I marked 7 inches is going to be the one on the sleeve side. Do you get? Alright, so I'm going to be marking 5.5, then 6.5, then 7, like that. Do you get? So after making this like this, I'm just going to have to trace this line like this. Do you get? So guys, just note that this open side here, the place I marked 7 inches firstly, is going to be our sleeve side. That is where you're going to be placing to your shoulder. You're going to place that one right on your shoulder of your dress. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can give any number you want. You can give 8, 10, any number you want at all. So I went ahead to call this off and I'm going to label it as my sleeve pattern. Then I'm going to use this and place on my fabric to cut it out like this. I'll be using this small fabric for it, so I'll spread it and cut it out. So as you can see, I'm not cutting exactly at the same equal side with the pattern paper. You have to give it ½ inch for your seam allowance. Do you get? So after cutting this, I'll place another fabric to cut out, right side facing each other. This time around, I'll be cutting it equally, as you all can see. Just look at what I'm doing to avoid mistakes. So I cut it two pieces. Then this is a peplum gum stay. I went ahead to iron it a peplum gum stay. You don't have to iron it on the both piece. Just iron on just the first piece, as in only the one piece. Just iron the one piece like this. Then you are going to use the other piece for lining. So we are going to place it right side. So right here, I'll head over to my sewing machine and I'm going to sew this with ½ inch away. ½ inch. Alright, so this is it. I'm done sewing. As you can see, I use ½ inch to sew this all through a way around. So the next thing to do is to trim this excess off. Just trim it off so that it won't be hard for us to turn this fabric front side. You get, it's a peplum gauze stay, so it's going to be very hard, like a little bit. So this is it. I already turned this outside. You get, I speeded the video. That's why it looks like it's that easy, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy and it's not that difficult as well. So this is it. We just have to go ahead and top stitch this. I love top stitching it. You get, I'll just go ahead and top stitch it on my machine. So guys, this is it. I'm done top stitching this with my machine and I went ahead to give it a nice press after I was done top stitching it. So this is how it looks like. You get. So guys, after doing this, the next thing I'm going to do is nothing else but I will just have to fold my sleeve like this. As you can see, just fold yours into 2 equal halves like this. Then from this edge, sew this with ½ inch. see it with half of an inch. That is why we added half of an inch where we are cutting the fabric. Can you see? Just add it, just sew with half of an inch like that. So guys, this is it. I went ahead to sew this with half of an inch. So this is how it looks like. Then after making this, I'm just going to have to trim this off like this. Remember to just trim off so that it will not be very hard for you to turn at the front. Do you get? So after doing it like this, I'm going to just have to turn it. It's a way more easier. I think it's very easy like this. Get? So after turning it like that, I'll use my scissors to bring the remaining one out from the edge. You get? This sleeve is very easy. It's not that difficult. You can do it. It's very easy. You can make your own sleeve. You can decide not to make this size. You get? You can decide to increase your own. It totally depends on what you want. You get? So this is it. After I was done, this is how it looks like, as you can see. So this part here, this is the shoulder part. Can you see? When we are drafting, I told you guys that this is going to be the shoulder part, the place I marked 7 inches when we are drafting on the paper. Do you get? So this is the shoulder side. We are going to be placing this shoulder slide on our sleeve. Do you get? So guys, this is it. As you can see, I went ahead to place the shoulder side on the manicure. Just place yours on your sleeve side. Shoulder side you place on your sleeve side. Get? So just place it. After placing it like this, you can go ahead to tack it. As you can see, you go ahead to tack it. Just place it, tack this edge. You get? After tacking this edge, you come down a little bit, tack more until you just give it a nice tag, until it gives you what you want. A nice tag, not too much tag. Do not give it too much tag. So this is the end of our today's video. If you like what you are seeing, please subscribe, and thank you for always watching.